Alright guys, I'm doing this video because I'm tired of eBay sellers and new collectors screwing this up. So you'll notice that if you're looking for a copy of Resident Evil 2 on eBay, Mercari, you'll often see original version listed as DualShock. I have seen stores ship out original discs as DualShock, and I've seen them ship out also DualShock as original discs. Pretty easy to screw that up. There is a third version of the game that's the greatest hits. That one is near impossible to screw up because it's got black discs, a single case, and it says greatest hits. So my focus is on these two. So first off, original version, you have this very prevalent stamp, went apart in a movie. That was for the George Romero giveaway they were doing. That movie never happened. We got the Paul Anderson crap instead. On the back here, gaming event of 98. Nothing comes close. Stamp. And then nothing in regards to the dual stick compatibility for the DualShock. You pop it open. You have red letters. Well, red font. Manual's plain. When you pop the manual out, which mine's in terrible condition. But you have, mostly Resident Evil 1 stuff on the back. That's the Toy Biz toy line for Resident Evil 1. Yeah, the Resident Evil movie that never came out. Resident Evil 2 strategy guide offer. And then, of course, the second disc is also that red font. Now, DualShock, which I accidentally knocked over. Very prevalent, says DualShock. That's obviously your indicator that's a DualShock copy. Now, on the back, best PlayStation game overall, Consumer's Choice Award. That stamp is obviously different from the other one. And it actually has the analog stick compatible note on the back for that. When you pop this open, and this is the other big tell, and this is where people don't double check and they screw up a lot, the disc font is silver. Silver disc font. Red disc font. Silver disc font. Now, that was the big tell for me because I actually ordered this one offline. I got it from Amazon, which is why it's in terrible condition, but it was stupid cheap. And they actually sent this to me with the DualShock discs. So I sent them back and I said, hey, I need the original discs, not the DualShock. And they're like, oh, we got them mixed up. Sorry. And they sent me the right ones. So that being said, this is why I'm doing this video. And manual says DualShock. Back of it is more Resident Evil 2 style merchandise, still the movie that never came out, and the novel series. So, cover's different. That's really all that's different about the manual is different cover, different stuff on it. And then, obviously, the silver font for that. So, those are all the differences between the original and the DualShock. Now, if you're a reseller, I hope you see this video and are able to post the right one. Sorry about the finger there in front of the lens. If you're a new buyer or a new gamer, collector, whatever, and you're looking for a copy, that's how you tell the difference. Make sure you're getting the right one. Now, I wouldn't complain if someone sent me DualShock discs. If I was honest, I would make, send an email out stating that they screwed up and sent me the wrong ones. Because that is the more expensive disc. But if you're looking to be a completionist and want both versions, then you definitely got to make sure that you get the right discs with your copy. Because as I've said, I've seen many people that will post this one as DualShock. They claim it's a stock photo error. Some of them have been able to prove that to me. But a lot of resellers still post personal pictures of original and claim it's DualShock. And even people on Reddit, for some reason, were posting both versions. And they're like, what's the difference between these two DualShock versions? Well, one's not DualShock. That's the difference. So hopefully this video helps you. And if you have any No questions or comments, leave them in the comments, and I will try to answer them for you the best I can. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good one.